you ask me to tell you how this has impacted me, how can you tell anyone or someone how the impact of their child's death, the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, the anger? I'm hurt because you took him from us. He trusted you. And for you to plan this and carry it out, what kind of person doesn't care about the consequences of their actions? What kind of person? He didn't deserve this. What did he do? He didn't do a damn thing. Didn't do a damn thing. You think you have the right to take him from us? You're not God. You don't have the right to do that. You are not God. And then the sorrow for the things that we will never see, do, or enjoy. He won't get his law degree, something he wanted since junior high. You didn't know that. You didn't know that because you didn't know him. The potty training of his children, the first day of school, their high school prom, their graduation, their college graduation. Let me remind you, that's something a parent does. Because when you're a parent, it is no longer about you. It is about your children. It is about your children, no longer about you. And then there's a hurt for the son. He never got to hold. He never got to touch. He never got to sing to. He never got to feed. And then there's your son. When he's 2 years old and he looks up in the sky and he says, my dada's in heaven with Jesus. Only because he hadn't learned to say daddy yet. And I say, yeah. And he's looking down on you and he wants you to feel good boy. Then at 2.5, he's acting up. And you ask him why. And he looks at you with a puzzling look. And you ask him, do you miss your daddy? And he jumps into your arm and he cries for 15 minutes straight. 15 minutes. This is a 2.5-year-old kid. He's crying for 15 minutes straight. But you do what you can to comfort him. Then at 3 years, you're walking in the park and he looks up in the sky and he sees a plane. And he asks you, why don't my daddy just get on the plane and come and see me? And you try to tell him about death. You get that puzzling look again. But you go on. Because you know you are the only one that he can ask. You know that you're the only one that he can ask. And you try to tell him, I don't know why, baby. I don't know why. Only the people that did this can tell you why. Knowing you put your murderous hands on my grandson, and then you put on this doting mother act. I hope this is the last time you see, touch,
she can to try to manipulate the judicial system to gain her the least amount of time possible. Please don't let her manipulate this situation anymore. I feel she deserves death, but I know it's not going to happen. So life in prison is what she needs, without the possibility of parole. 70 years is good, but know this. I'm going to be around a long time, baby. I'm going to be around a long time. And every time